Why are there small copper buttons above the pockets of jeans? And why is one corner of a SIM card lightly cut? And why is there a small hole under a lock? And what happens if mobile data is kept on for 24 hours? There is such magic in these facts that will change both your vision and your way of thinking. So without wasting any more time, let's start today's video. And those who still haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. Jeans pocket buttons. You too must have worn jeans at some point. But have you ever noticed why these small copper buttons attached near the pockets are actually there? Maybe you think they are part of the design, but you will be surprised to hear the real reason. These buttons are called rivets, and their job is not just decoration, but also to increase the strength of the jeans. Yes, these rivets are attached in places where the jeans endure the most pressure, such as the corners of the pockets or near the crotch, so that when you keep heavy things in your pockets or use them repeatedly, the fabric does not tear. But now comes the really interesting part. In the late 1800s in America, miners badly needed strong clothes. While working all day among soil and rocks, their pants would tear very quickly, especially near the pockets. At that time, a tailor from Nevada named Jacob Davis found a solution. He remembered the metal rivets attached to horse blankets that used to strengthen fabric. Then he applied that technology to pants, and it worked incredibly well. But the story does not end here. Since money was needed to add these to pants, Davis wrote a letter to a cloth businessman named Levi Strauss for partnership. Levi agreed to the partnership, and in 1873, riveted jeans pants were made for the first time. From here began the journey that gave jeans a strong and stylish identity, which still exists today. The hole under the lock. Everyone uses locks to keep their house safe. But very few people know that there's another small hole under the lock. Let us tell you that there are some small reasons behind this hole, and in this video we're going to tell you about that. Let's try to know why this small hole under the lock is actually used. Maybe you have never heard about this, but the hole made under the lock protects the lock from getting damaged. Actually, when for some reason water gets inside the lock, that water comes out through this small hole under the lock. As a result, rust does not form on the machinery inside the lock. If this hole did not exist in the lock, then after water entered the lock, there would be no place for it to come out, and the lock would get damaged. And yes, in situations like keys getting stuck, the lock getting jammed, and rust forming, oil could be inserted through this hole to fix the lock. Result of keeping data on for 24 hours. Nowadays, everyone has a smartphone, and everyone uses the internet on it. With cheap plans now comes unlimited data. Because of this, people use a huge amount of internet. But do you know what damage can happen to your mobile if you keep mobile data on for 24 hours? Or how much of your internet can get consumed? Yes, when you continuously keep mobile data on, your battery will drain very quickly. Its effect will not only fall on the battery. The phone will also start heating up constantly. Many times the phone becomes so slow that even doing small things takes time. Not only this, because of keeping data always on, there may also be danger to your privacy. When data is always on, some apps may send your personal information to the internet without your permission. From there, hackers can attack the windows of your phone, and you may not even realize it. So what should you do? The simple thing is, when not needed, turn off mobile data. Smell of gunpowder from the moon. Did you know that the moon smells like gunpowder? This is not imagination, but the experience of Apollo mission astronauts. When they were returning from the surface of the moon, they felt a strong smell like gunpowder or burnt coal coming from their space suits, boots, and equipment. This smell came from that special dust of the moon. For millions of years, meteor showers and solar radiation have fallen on the moon's surface, because of which this dust became even more special. When this dust sticks to space suits and reaches the oxygen-filled environment of the spacecraft, a chemical reaction happens, and from here that gunpowder-like smell rises. And some astronauts described it as the smell of used gunpowder. Meaning the moon is not only mysterious to look at, its smell is also just as unique and unbelievable. The cut corner of a SIM card. Whether it is a smartphone or a feature phone, today phones have become necessary for everyone. And if there's a phone, there will definitely be a SIM card. Without a SIM card, A phone is just a box. No calls, no messages, no internet. But have you ever noticed why one corner of every SIM card is lightly cut? Maybe you never thought about it, right? Then let us tell you about it. Actually, why is this cut there? It is not mainly for design or style. The reason behind it is completely practical. Actually, this cut corner indicates in which direction the SIM should be inserted inside the phone, so that you do not insert it the wrong way and damage both the slot and the SIM. At the same time, millions and billions of devices around the world use the same kind of SIM card. So because of this small cut, a worldwide standard is maintained due to which the SIM can fit correctly in any device. Just think, such a small cut and such a big interesting job.